What's up, everybody? Welcome back. So if you were tuning in after the last video that I uploaded, which was my life update, then you will know that I lost my ID here in Chicago on the first day that I arrived. Basically, my passport finally came in. So that being said, I'm finally telling you guys what I was trying to do, and as you saw the title of this video, you already know. So if you're here watching this video today, you're definitely here for the tea. So yeah, basically I am going to audition to be a stripper here in Chicago. The funny thing is that this is not the first time that I've done it. So exactly last year in July, I auditioned to be a stripper back at home in Salt Lake. And I vlogged the whole thing. It was like a 3-part video where the first part was preparing for it, the second part was like the actual audition process, and then the last part was the aftermath of it. So basically I had filmed a whole ass video and I edited it and everything, and I didn't end up uploading it. I did not upload it because I was afraid. I was not prepared to just tell the whole world what I was trying to do out there, you know? And I just felt like I wasn't ready. So I saved the video, I still have it, I saved it, and I was just like, I'm just gonna wait till I'm ready, and I just never was ready. And now a year later, I come to Chicago and I'm like, okay, this is actually where it's at. And so I decided to refilm this whole video again for you guys, because I feel like it's gonna be a little bit better out here in Chicago. But if you guys still want to watch it, just let me know. Let me know and I'll think about it. So anyway, that brings us to now. I have already called the club that I'm thinking about working at, and I chose this club because I feel like it's the most fitting for me right now. I have never stripped before. I have gotten a variety of like very unique performancing experiences. I mean, I've done music videos, I've done, you know, whatever. I feel like everything that I've experienced has been so unique, and I felt like the one thing that I absolutely had to try was stripping. Now I know that sounds weird, it's not like this is like my lifelong dream, but it was definitely something that I had to experience for myself. And also I feel like my personality is very, like, I like money, and I'm trying to find out ways to make money, and I have been like that ever since I was little. Like, I remember being little, like super young, and thinking on the summers when we didn't have school, like, how can I make money? And I literally thought about that all the time. How can I make money? And I was young, so I've always had that business mindset. And so I think that, you know, today, you know, being like, you know, a dancer kind of, I thought this is a way that I can actually make money. So, you know, why not? So I definitely wanted to try it out. Apparently you just go in, you fill out the forms, you audition, and that's that. I'm gonna go tonight, and I have a whole ass day ahead of me. I mean, so it's about to be 10 a.m. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna make breakfast. I'm going to then walk my dog, and then afterwards I'm gonna walk to a nail salon and hope that they have time for me, because I don't have an appointment. My nails aren't bad. They're like cut and filed and everything. I want to look the part. Like, you know, when you look good, you feel good, and you do better. Like, you perform better. So that's kind of the mindset that I'm trying to get myself into. Like, if I have the nails, I have the shoes, I have the dress, I have everything, I feel like if I look the part, then I'm going to play the part better. And then I'll obviously be vlogging my day so that you guys can come along with me. So let's get started with today. So, you know how earlier I said that when I was a kid I would come up with ways to make money in the summers? Well, it actually did work. I made a lot of money, surprisingly, and it's so embarrassing for me to admit that I was that child. But basically I would go from door to door and I would sell Mexican candy. I would sell it really cheap, but the thing is I would save all of my money. I would save up all of my money, and at the end I actually had a lot of money. Like, I did good. And it would even be to the point where if my parents needed cash or something, that they would come up to me and ask me to borrow some money, because they knew I always had some, and I'd be like 9 years old and I just always had money. So that was one of them. And then another way that I made money was, well, one day I just started like picking up pennies off the floor anywhere we went, and I'd put it in like a piggy bank, and I would save it all up until it was full. And I actually filled up my little jars. Like, I really did save up all my money. And then when the day that I had my mom take me to go cash it out, she was like, oh my gosh, this is actually like a lot of money. And so after that, we decided to have like a family one where everybody would just put in like change that they found in a little like a soda bottle, like a 2-liter. And we would just put money in there until it filled up. After that, we would split it so it wouldn't be as much money, but it started a whole thing in my family. So we always had a random soda bottle with a bunch of change in it. But I was always thinking of ways to find money. Okay, so I'm gonna go get my nails done now, and I called the place up. Thankfully, you don't need an appointment. They said they just do walk-ins, so I will be good to just go on in. And I'm thinking that I'm just gonna walk there because in these apartments there's no parking, so you're just supposed to find a spot out on the street. And I feel like my car is in a really good spot right now, so I don't want to lose it. And I googled it. The nail place isn't that far of a walk. It's like a 10-minute walk. So I'm just gonna do that. I'll like listen to my music or something. I look like I'm about to go jogging or something. No, don't put me down for cardio. By the way, you guys, in Chicago, they gotta wear masks again, so fun. Also, it's really freaking hot and like humid over here, so wearing the mask, it's like 10 times worse. Whew, I am sweating. Okay, so I just got done getting my nails and I'm on my way back to the apartment now. I just got a light pink color. So it has been a long while since I've had nails before. Now I love having them, I just used to not get them because with my job I always had to be typing, and that's one thing that I am not good at with nails. I cannot type. Like, I feel like I'm good at doing everything else, just not typing. I don't know how people can do that. But now that I quit my job and I no longer have to do that shit anymore, I am so happy to have my nails back. Okay, so I'm just gonna pack my bag really quick. I'm just gonna bring a lot of dresses because I don't know what to wear yet. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this duffel bag. I'm just gonna wear something plain and simple, but you know, shows off the curves. Alright, I am out. Okay, so I just looked at the time. It's 9:43. I did not mean to take that long, but that's okay. I think I googled it. It was only about 35 minutes away, so I'll for sure make it before 11. I'm almost there. I'm like 10 minutes now, so I will update you guys once I get there. Guys, I am here. Oh my goodness. Ah, I'm so nervous. I can't. Just waiting. Okay, so quick update. It's 11:08 and I'm still waiting to go on stage. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so I just got done. Honestly, it happened so fast. So as soon as I got there, literally the minute I pull up, valet comes and takes my car. So I just immediately go inside and they had me fill out a form, like a basic application. After that, they escorted me to the back room, and in the back room is where I met with the house mom of the club. And so she basically told me, like, okay, go ahead and change, and then she's like, I'll call you to come up and then we'll go out there together. So I was like, okay. So I changed pretty fast, and then I literally waited and waited and waited forever. It was literally like worse for my anxiety to have me wait so long. Anyways, so she finally called me up. So she walked out on the floor with me. She took me to like a small side stage. She didn't even say dance. She was just like, okay, so go on up. And I like didn't tell me anything else. So thank goodness I just kind of, you know, already know how to dance kind of. But yeah, so she's like, okay, so go on up. And I asked, and she's like walking away with her little clipboard, and I'm like, how long do I stay up here? Because usually they have you dance for about like 2 songs or so. So I was like, how long do I stay up here? And she's like, I'll tell you to come down when I'm ready. So I was like, okay. I have no idea how long I'm about to dance. So I walk up the stairs nice and slow. I felt very good, but definitely nervous still. You guys, I'm not even kidding you. Literally, like, I was literally up there for about 30 seconds, and that was it. And then she's like, okay, come back down. That was all I got. It's literally such a long time of preparation, a long time of doing your hair, your makeup, getting ready, you know, the whole thing, just to be up there for about 30 seconds and then be like, okay, that's it, like, your time's up. So I just thought that was crazy. It was literally like 11:15 by the time I got to the back room and checked my phone when I was finished. So I just thought, holy crap, that's it, like, it's over. So I am on my way back home now. I would say I'm about 15 minutes away. I am super tired. It's now 11:37. So I'm thinking that as soon as I get home, I'm just gonna take off my makeup and go to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Please don't judge me, and I will see